Hey folks, welcome back. Just Trusty Numbar Gaming for another episode of Star Citizen. I had started a video with our new Drake Vulture, which we go out and salvage ship parts with. You then take that, it prints out the boxes for you with the materials in them. Take them to a planet that has a TDD, and you can sell that for a pretty good amount of money. And we've learned how to stack that up to make it worthwhile. I started a video yesterday. Bunch of glitches. Somehow my ship ran out of fuel out in the middle of nowhere. Of course, couldn't get anyone to come help, so I basically lost everything. But we're going to try again today and show you how it is. It's really easy and quite peaceful. You find the Aaron Halo, and um, it runs around the outside of Crusader and around the map. And once you find it, it's full of ship parts. It's real easy to fill up your inventory quickly and pretty quickly, and then you can go sell all that material. And so we're going to show you how that works today. All right, so sometimes it takes a little bit, but we found some debris here. It's a small amount of debris, but we'll go ahead and collect it, kind of show you how it works. I like to go ahead and bring my power back so my ship's not just taking off. Come up to these panels. You have two different types, or three different types of scrapers here. For this size panel, this is your first scraper. It's two small lasers, and you just methodically. It's good for going around the edges and getting smaller bits. You can right click and switch to the larger laser. You can hit G and it will activate your gimbal, and then you just move your ship to search and go around. It allows you to search bigger sections. Or search or salvage, whatever you want to call it. You hit G to activate your gimbal, and you'll move the part around instead of your ship moving around. And then you can hit Alt S. Alt D sometimes. Yeah, there we go. Now that will hold the part in place and allow you to methodically go through with this larger laser. As it turns yellow, that means you're doing more of it. If you look at the top center display, there's two blinking yellow lights below that. It looks like a little umbrella. Shows the percentage of material left on this part. Using your mouse wheel will bring it closer. Alright, so we finally found some more debris. It only took about an hour, hour and a half. Normally it doesn't take that long, but just one of them days where... So we're going to work on this debris field. Hopefully there's enough here we can fill up, and then make sure your overdrive's not on. I like to reduce the power, like I said. Put the gimbal on. Alt D. These bigger panels use this bigger laser. Alright, so when that turns red, the filter status is full. Turn your engine off and your lights off. Like I said, there's probably not anybody else out here because there's no quantum points, but we still want to be safe. Gonna come back here. Right here, it will tell you that you have 13 SCU of recycled material composite. You want to hit eject, and then I like to do auto eject, so it just keeps sending it out. You can then grab your tractor beam. If you do not have a tractor beam, let's say you forgot it, you can go in here and it will make you one out of the materials that you've collected. You can also print the multi-tool, the tractor beam, canisters if you're out doing mining with the multi-tool. So this is going to print out 13 of these. That's good. Not sure what the hell happened there, but right. This side walkway is not a part of the grid. Some people will continue printing stuff out and store them here, but you really want to be careful of that. Because when you start moving, they can bounce around. Right now we're going to store some there. Okay, so that's all of our material there. Alright, so this one won't fit on the grid as you can see, but that's alright. And again, if you, like I said, if you didn't have a tractor beam or the multi-tool, the tractor beam attachment, some of these are the canisters and your fuses for your ship, things like that. You can print them out with the materials you collected. So now what I like to do is go and fill the storage back up, and then when you arrive at the station where the TDD is that you're going to sell your materials, as you're offloading the canisters that have already printed or the SCUs that have already come out, you can start printing the remainder that you have filled up. And since we're in a large field here, so you could go back there and print those out and fill that walkway up and then collect some more, but again, you're really putting yourself in danger of them things bouncing around. So from here, you can go to any of the planets that have a TDD, which I'm sure Hurston has one, but I'd based out of Crusader, so I like to head back over to Orison. That shows you how far it is away. Now we're going to want to put this in the cargo elevator, so I will fly over here like this and land so the back door opens to the cargo elevator. While we're here, don't forget to top off for fuel. I like to top off for fuel even in the Connie everywhere I land, just because you never know when you're going to get a glitch. Open our cargo elevator. Alright, so now we got to print out the rest. Alright, so there's all of our boxes. Sometimes it'll do this when you've been on for a while. Just try to come back in. Alright, it's showing you we've got all of our boxes here. We're going to send them down. As you can see, it's not showing up in here, but they're in there. It's a little glitch. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this episode. To keep this video from being too long, I'll do another separate short video about going from here over to the TDD to sell those and showing you what the price outcome of that was. Stay tuned for it. We appreciate you being here. Thanks to all those that are liking, coming, subscribing, and sharing. We greatly appreciate you, and we'll definitely catch you on the next one. Take care.